good. We're not good. Oh, damn it.
Why can't you take the scales?
You already know why. You already know why. Look at this. It's beautiful.
I don't know why.
Just watch your way through here. Fudge has some spikes.
That was gruesome.
The ship doesn't swerve when it sees how big the iceberg is.
Be strong, Pikmin! Be strong! There are crimes happening under here. Oh my god, there's crimes happening under here! You know what I just realized? Oh, it's off to the races. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? It's a baby! He's got a little pacifier and a like baby hat and he's swaddled in his baby blanket. I'm sorry, Mom, I haven't had a baby. I don't know what they look like. Nothing bad happens, but your grandmother might be disappointed. Grandma, no! Hey, Olaf! What? What? Excuse me? I think you were supposed to do that. I'm going out where they were. Oh, is that a third? Wondering if... Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. I have to go, my people need me.
Good morning, everybody. I am so excited to do more Pokopia. We are actually getting pretty close to what I think is going to be credits. Not 100% sure, because I'm trying not to spoil it, but it just feels like the game is getting close to a wrap. Get bopped, idiot! Bopsicle, bop, bop, bopsicle. Let me give you your first king. You deserve it. Have you still been enjoying Core Keeper lately? I really want to play and join you, but I just have not had time in between the different kinds of games I'm trying to play right now. I will get there eventually, I'm sure. A controller update. That's new. It's been rewarding soloing bosses. Yeah, I definitely would like to do that. My current build is very glass cannon, so I don't think that my minion build would stand much of a chance solo without a lot of work. It was nice being able to play with Sekhmet and Ben and Dakin, and we did finish all of the early game bosses, aside from the optional ones. And next up will be the Hydras. Hi, Truffles! Hello, baby kitty! As always, let me know how the audio levels are. Being a brat last night. Pretend to be surprised. Like, I don't know, she was just really hyper. Like, she needed to play at 1:45 in the morning. So we're still trying to bring home my favorite Pokemon. I'm not sure if he will only spawn at night. God, this music is gorgeous. I would actually pay for this OST. Just saying. You really like this place, huh? Oh my god, finally! This wasn't the guy I wanted, but oh my god, it's been days! Hi, nice to meet you. I actually just came to the area recently, so I'm not used to it yet. But it seems like a super nice place to live. This is such a nice home. I'll have to be careful to not accidentally set it on fire. I'd cry so much if this place went up in flames. Yeah, I probably would too. Let's not set it on fire. When shooting 3,600 degree Fahrenheit fireballs from its arms, its body takes on a whitish hue from the intense heat. Yeah, let's not do that. Yippee! Oh, what's up, Onyx? Thank you for my stick. Thanks, buddy. Gulpin, are you raiding the fridge? You're thinking about it. He's like, I know there's food in there, but I don't know how to operate this thing. I'm so happy about Vile Plume. Judging by the state of the sky, I'd say it's going to rain today. My comfort level? It was nice. Ooh, you drop leaves. That's actually quite nice. Time to clean my pockets out. I know, pretend to be surprised, would you? Oh, I can't get out there because Onyx is in the way. Sorry, buddy. How's your comfort level? You would love it if it were a bit warmer. Whoa, that's a good stamp. Aw. I love writing letters. I love books! Hi, Fee. Welcome in. Good morning. Good time zone. Oh, I'm doing really well. I have fallen in love with this game. I have to do my star bits. I genuinely think the last time I fell this in love with a Pokemon game was probably Mystery Dungeon Explorers. Everyone seems to really love it, and it's making me want to get off my butt and finally get a Switch 2. I don't know if you saw, Throne is on Blue Sky, and they're doing a giveaway for a Switch 2 plus Pokopia. I'm telling everyone just so that they can enter. I have entered, and I have someone in mind to give it to if for some strange reason I would win. Ooh, cloth wall recipe, finally. Pokeball rug. That's cute. Care for an egg in these troubling times? Hello, Sick. Good morning. I can offer you an egg, actually. Oh, nice starbits. A loaded dice, huh? That's an interesting find. Look at you, Chatot. You're just watching me. You got such a smile on your face. Throat spray. Also interesting. Pretty scarf. Sorry, Chatot. One sec. What's up? Yo, Ditto! Wanna try a quiz real quick? Yo, let's do it! Sweet, okay, here's a question. What is Vespican's least favorite flavor? Spicy. No, it's sour. Womp womp. No punishment for being incorrect. But no prize either. Alright, let's put... I wanted to make the berry lamp real quick. It's so cute! Hi, Onyx. Did you finish? Oh, you made extra paint! You're so talented. Saw a video last night, and it was something we don't think about. How everything on Ditto is just its skin. Hat, backpack, everything. Yeah, we don't think about the flesh hair. I finished the green paint you asked me for. Yay! Can you make me some yellow paint now? You saw Pal World is now releasing Pal World Pal Far to troll Nintendo. Not sure what that is. Is that their farming sim one? Because if I remember correctly, they actually announced their farming sim one before. Yay, 10 stream streak, let's go! That's That's awesome. Yeah, Pal Farm. I'm pretty sure they had announced that a while back. I could be wrong. I don't keep up too much with Pal World. Man, typing is hard. Who decided typing had to be this hard? It's ironic because you work in IT, where I'm presuming you have to do a lot of typing. They won the lawsuit from Nintendo against them. Yeah, I mean, I do think that Nintendo is overreaching with some of the stuff that they were trying to claim as IP. Like the idea of, you know, turn-based combat. And I think, you know, there was some misinformation going around about that, as there often is. But... they see a competitor, shut him down. Honestly, though, I do agree that Pal World was going a bit too far. A lot of their designs are very blatant copycats. So, like, Nintendo was in the wrong, but also Pal World was in the wrong. It was kind of an everyone sucks here moment. No, it's full. It was a totally different game. Yes, but I still think, you know, stealing very, like, obvious design theft from Pokemon, you know, it's shitty. And who knows, maybe they, like, I feel like they got in their own head and, you know, the lawsuit wasn't exactly as targeted as it maybe should have been. Oh, what's up, Gulpin? You're the best, Ditto. I got something to say. Thanks for everything. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for my beautiful flowers. I will put these away now. Where are my build kits? Here they are. I have a lot of build kits to put away. I also have a lot of furniture to put away that I can't. Yeah, that's kind of what I agree with. Like, they cast too wide of a net. They tried to go after a lot of different things in the lawsuit, and I think if they had focused on, you know, just the design aspects, copycat, that, you know, they probably would have fared a little bit better. What do we want to go feed to Mosslax today? So where's my paint chest? Is it here? No, this is just an extra furniture chest, which I do need. God, it is so hard to find anything. Well, here's my paint chest. I'm looking for spotlights, which I'm pretty sure I have. It also doesn't help that I'm looking at a very tiny screen. I'm gonna full screen the game. Oh, when did I get 15 hedges? That's cool. Man, I thought for sure I had them. Maybe I don't. I somehow made something way cooler than usual. What'd you do? Black paint? Alright, so it seems that Magmortar will make black paint by accident, and Onyx will make extra white paint by accident. Because from Onyx, it has only ever been bonus white paint. So we will take that knowledge. Oh, here they are! I knew I had them! Losing my goddamn mind. And I just crafted 2 extra, but whatever. Black paint would just be charcoal. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm gonna consult the Mosslax guide. Because I don't know yet whether I want to focus on... It's either fossils, or rare items, or... rare spawns. I don't need more feathers. I really don't. Shops having good items is kind of nice, but... Let's give him something sweet today. Oh, what's this? You found a trace of a Pokemon. Wow! I wouldn't mind making the actual garden terrace. Because, I mean, you get, points for creating all of the different habitats. You're such a baby. So I don't think I've got... Whoa! Hello? Oh! Well, hi there! The whole family's here now. Hey, what are you doing on my turf, pal? Try anything tricky and these tusks will teach you a... actually, you're pretty squishy, huh? Not sure if these tusks will, do anything, really. Anyway, you don't look like the tricksy type, so hopefully we can be pals. The gang's all here then. I got Haxorus. Home's downright pleasant these days, I do declare. I got you something? Yeah, I got you something. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, we got Cacnea, Cacturn. We've got the entire Axew line, and we have Tyrogue. I was gonna have Onyx move in here too, because Onyx likes being in group activities. So I was thinking about like widening this a little, maybe. I kind of just have to move his dead grass. 4 dead grass and 1 of the smooth stones. I want to finish this little area that I'm making for Drift Limb. Actually, not yet. We're gonna go give our boost to Mosslax first. I see you, Shay. I can make no judgment because I am here too. I built this little area, and last night I got a Clefable. Come home to me, you two beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. What's up, Executor? What's up? Thank you for my seashell friendship gift. Hi, Biscuit. Welcome in. Oh yeah, I started working on a swamp area too. Yeah, let me get your pin. So I'm not done here yet. But yeah, I'm working on a swamp. Needs more plants. I have a teeny bit of the mud to finish cleaning up. And I've been working on redoing my, well, the dock here. I kind of wish it didn't curve, but also I know canonically it does. And there's been some work done to help clean up the boat as well. Still a work in progress. So the problem with this was it was like only 2 blocks tall, so it barely filled the space up. Which I would like to fix. I need a builder and another Pokemon. I've also been working on fixing up a lot of these rooms, and they count as houses for Pokemon. Hello! We're such good friends. Thank you for the seashells. Oh, hello, Autono. There you go. Now one of you can go to work if you'd like. You don't have to, though. Okay, you will, though. No, they're not. They're literally not. Don't you lie to me, game. A nice quality of life thing would probably be to add previews before you, like, build or place something. But it does seem easy enough to move it. Like, it's not nearly as expensive as, say, an Animal Crossing move. We have to move it twice. I swear I heard something shiny. Maybe not. Nope, there it is. Orange Hut. Makuhita, are you home? Looks like no. So, I started thinking about what the 3D printer here in Pokopia in the Pokemon Center could be doing for me. And the answer is, well, printing sprinklers for one, because I don't have the recipe for it. But I have taken a picture of it, which means I'm able to just print it. Which I think is awesome. I don't see Makuhita or Hariyama out and about, so I'm gonna have to use honey. Oh, we hungry. Follow me! Good luck crossing the bridge. It is, a singular block wide in some spots because I need more lumber. Another lesson that I keep learning in this game is even if you don't think you need X, Y, or Z, just ask your Pokemon to make you stuff. What's that? Ah, mysterious slate. Yeah, it's a balance beam, Hariyama. You're doing great. Can I get through? Beep beep. Thank you. So yeah, my thought was like, what if I had den apartments like poking out of the side of the big boat? Especially like these are areas that already had holes in them, so instead of like just fixing it back up to what it once was, I'm kind of leaning into the history that we have by trying to like fill it up. Ooh, what's this? A trace of a Pokemon. Oh, this must be the final evolved form. Oh, dang it. Well, oh well. That was not the offering I meant to give. It just happened so fast. Now we can go and visit a dream island. No, not there. Sorry. Yep, that's fine. I don't really need more wasteland items right now. So I don't need many more of the cotton spores, but I do tend to hoard. Like, you know, I'm out here on a nice island. I may as well gather up everything I can. Ooh, hello. Habitat information. Holy crap, look at that guitar! That looks sick. Collect a little gold. I have heard rumors that you can get access to new hairstyles on these islands, but it's of course RNG dependent. I would love that. A signpost. I don't need more fluff! The game really likes to give me fluff on these islands. What's this? Habitat information. Aww. Of course, I'm taking the plants. So now, if I really wanted to, I could sit here and, like, tear the whole thing down. I do like those brick building blocks, but I kind of have to ask myself, you know, how am I gonna get the most value out of my playtime? Oh, pretty please, I would love a new hairstyle. Well, a pattern's not bad. Hi, Thulu. Welcome in. I'm gonna have all the fun. Hopefully your shift goes by quickly so that you can come home and play more Pokopia. You can play at work if it's slow. I don't even think I'd be able to focus on anything or have fun if I were to do that at my workplace. But also, lab stuff is very hands-on a lot of the time. This is office stuff. Good luck. I hope you get to play a little. I'm off exploring some dream islands. Last night you were fixing water at the beach. I am working on rebuilding some, like, docks and bridges at the beach. Yeah, I need to start working on, like, re-upping people working on lumber for me. Because I feel like I do lumber and then I'm like, oh, I'm good for a while. And no, I could definitely use more. You're going to stock like 99 of most materials set aside for serious crafts. Yeah. Also, Cthulhu, this is something that I don't think is spoilers because I don't think the game ever explains it super well. But there's a machine in the Pokemon Center that can be used to 3D print stuff after you've taken a picture of it. And so some of the items that I have found are useful for 3D printing include the, your Onyx probably has already told you that it's a little too damp. And you had that smooth rock to help Onyx feel more comfortable. Well, you can take a photo of that and print that. It's expensive, but you can do it. Takes Pokemetal, right? Pokemetal or the rare Pokemetal. Depending on what you're printing. But like, I got some rare items from... I got some rare items from, like, the artifacts, and you can print those as well. Kinda nice. Like, I got a special candle, but, there is a habitat I can set up if I have 2 special candles. So I had to print the second one. Because I am not patient enough to wait on maybe getting a second one. We gliding. Oh, hello. You still don't have swim? You will get that. At the beach. No. Yeah, some days I, like, want to do all the things here, and then some days I get the, like, main loot, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. You have a whole box of roof tiles. Yeah, same. What's up, Shellos? Is someone there? Enjoy your work, Lurk. Hello. Everybody wants to move into this garden. Literally everybody. Hello, hello. You also are looking for a place to live? I just found this location. Your place is still a shanty town. I'm working on it. This park is a prefab, just so you know. But I did build this. Charizard loves it. I built this nice little kitchen, and Magmortar decided to move in. So that was funny. I'm building a little plushy playpen for Driftblim. I've got my berry trees over here, all the special ones. I don't know if eventually you can find more saplings. You expanded Drilber's garden. Aww. I'm starting to work on farms up here. Ooh, what's this? I'm looking for more fossils. You've seen people build those giant minecart trains? Oh, absolutely. The railroad tracks are a very fun little addition. Yeah, this is the garden I'm working on. I think I'm gonna get rid of a lot of these chestoberry trees just because I don't really need this many of them. Do you not like the fanny pack? I never got good at using it. I have it. Like, I should probably keep honey down there and food. I always forget how to move stuff, too. Stop it. Swap. Probably keep my food down there, too. I was really good at, like, putting food down there, and then I stopped. Changing the move wheel took a while to get used to. Yeah. Whee! I still, like, cycle through all of them. Alright, Vespican. Come here. I brought some honey. All of the stuff she gives is, patterned. So I try to buy it even if I don't need the item. Plus, I mean, it's basically free furniture. I got a really cool, Loudred pattern. And I got a really cool, whatchamacallit. Your Majesty, we gathered up lots and lots of nectar for you. See? Here's some really sweet nectar I found. It's all sticky and yummy. Hey, stop trying to hog the spotlight. I was the one who found the flowers that smelled the strongest, so I bet my nectar's way tastier. Oh no, I think the queen's gonna like mine the best. It's got a nice refreshing aftertaste, so you can eat as much of it as you want. Come now, let's not argue. I love equally all the nectar you three bring me. In fact, I will happily enjoy all of it. Really? So does, that mean we can bring you even more? Well, yes, I suppose. Oh, yay, we found lots more that we couldn't carry, so we'll bring all that back too. Yeah, the liquidy stuff was that way, and the stuff that smelled like berries was over that way. We're gonna bring you so much nectar, Your Majesty. Oh my, you truly have much more than this? I'm not certain I can finish all that on my own. I know. Let's eat the nectar together. Yes, that's what we should do. Aw, what a good queen. I've gotten so many good pictures. Okay. Oh my god, look, it's a bird print! It's, Talo. What is this rug? Probopass. Oops. And then this lamp is Doug Trio. I actually have a bedspread that is Doug Trio. And like the patterns are so subtle, I love it. What's up, little buddy? I'm super happy we've run into each other so much lately, Ditto. And I bet everyone else is just as happy as I am. I'm happy if you're happy. You saw a Diglett jump. It was terrifying. It's very funny. They, like, pop underground and then pop back up. So I saw some inspiration for building like a tree house with a lot of different leaf dens and whatnot. So that is something I'm gonna try to work on. Let me go show you the apartment complex I have made in Area 4, if you're still here. Though I do understand if you are avoiding spoilers. If I recall correctly, Thulu, you did Rocky Ridge's second, so the beach is your third. And then this is Area 4. But look, I built a little, like, apartment complex. Could what be? Oh, who's there? Hello? Oh, hello! Hey there, can I ask you a quick question? Am I covered in dirt? I've been exploring all over, so I'm a bit worried I'm a mess. I'm fine? Oh, thank goodness. I bet I could stay nice and clean in this den. I could go sunbathing, too. Ooh, what are you gonna drop on the ground for me? Excuse me. Oh, the pencil holder. where Swablu lives. It's a little small, but you know, we do our best here. What's up, Tangrowth? Oh, it's just you, Red. You sure startled me popping up and talking out of the blue like that. What was it? I swear I just thought of something truly incredible. Oh well. No, you had a speech bubble, so I was gonna talk to you about it. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick little break. Enjoy the nice, synth pop music. I'm not sure what this genre is, but it's very cool. And we'll be right back. And we're back. It's like a lo-fi-ish synth pop. I like it too. It's very interesting. And of course, I have been loving this soundtrack because a lot of it ends up very jazzy. New fossil? Yes! I think I can go put another one together then. So one of the things I'm trying to work on is getting another arid area together. Because I have a Trapinch. Honestly, I have the whole line here. And because I have the whole line here, they're kind of complaining because it's really humid around here. Aw, thanks, Conkeldurr. I appreciate you. Oh, I love my little bird squad. You still act like you have something to tell me. I also complain when it's humid out. Yeah. So this house is empty. Oh, it sure is. Ugh, that's so... It's too gaudy together. Alright, so now somebody else can move in. And then I don't know what I want to do here yet. Yeah, I love that. That's really cool. Hi, kitty. Welcome in. Oh, that's right. A rug does not count as furniture. How are you doing, kitty? So I don't know who I want to have move in there. You're doing fine? I'm glad to hear. So Vulpix lives there. Swablu lives here. Sprigatito lives in here. Little kitchen. This is one of my favorite things that you can do. You can pick one of your photos to put on, like, displays. So, I'm gonna do a plot thing here. After I inspect this. I don't believe today is going to be a credits day, but I believe Saturday could be. Or Sunday, whichever day I'm streaming. I think it's Sunday. Yeah, we have a, Dang it! I couldn't aim up in time. I had the move, I used it! I just wasn't aimed correctly. I cry! Alright, so we need to gather up some Pokemans. Let me go gather up 5. Splat! I know! I have such a cute little house for my Swablu. No, you. Follow me! Alright, so everyone I chose can fly, so this is awesome. Tag along, little buddy. This is so cute! Look at this! It's like a little amusement park ride. Aww. And it's so funny because literally every single one of them could just fly across, but they are choosing to take the ride because they saw me do it. Shut up, that's so cute. Yeah, let's go, bud! So, we saw this giant building, which I believe is the Sylph Co. building, or what used to be. And, Tinkaton said maybe we could rebuild it together. And if we were to rebuild it together, maybe that would be like a really big undertaking that the humans would be able to see. So this is the second floor, and then I believe we're doing each floor individually. Yeah, Tinkaton is amazing. And, spoilers, will actually speed up most regular builds. Now, I don't know, maybe I am a little weird for this, but like, I could be taking Trapinch and family and move them somewhere more suitable. Like, I could literally just take them off of the Sparkling Skylands altogether. But for some reason, I don't really want to do that. You know, like, the game thought that there was a reason they should be here. Oh, were they down here? They were. I could not find these the other day. I had to make 5 alarm clocks for, Dragonite, because I could not find these. But maybe this could be a good area for... Well, maybe this could be a good area for the Trapinch line. Like, we have this road here. Probably try to get rid of the crystal bits. Man. I don't think I have any more. No, but I can go make some. Ooh, what's this? Found a trace of a Pokemon. Ooh! Magnezone. I think I want to make a waterfall because that is a little quicker. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to go make my food. Okay, so we have a little bit of room down here for water. Perfect. So fast. Alright, time to make some food. What's this? Aw. Private makeup stand. Feeling this. Hi, Mom! Are you guys back from the flea market? Well, I hope you guys are enjoying spring break. Closest I got to spring break was giving myself off last Friday. So I don't have a frying pan here, so I'll need to get one. So yeah, this is the apartment complex I'm building. We'll work on that cave. I kind of like having the two water Pokemon out around the waterfall, and they seem so happy. I feel like a lot of the game right now has turned into, like, just jumping between the different home warp points. Welcome back. Oh, you're going to Philly on Friday. Need to build more Ditto houses so I can warp more. It took me a while. It genuinely took me a while. Oh, it's raining here. All right. I'm gonna live here. Hello, little baby. Hi. You're gonna live here? Yeah? Who are you? Are you lost? You're not? You say you're actually the one looking. Oh, so all the humans have gotten lost, huh? Okay, I can help you look for them. I'm sure they're feeling lonely. Someone needs to find them and guide them on their way. You're so cute! And you can work the forges for me. Yeah! How's your comfort level? Maybe iffy? Oh, you want to be warmer. Well, let me see if I can't give something. Ditto, you are my friend. I am thankful. This is for you. It is to show my appreciation. Thank you. Do it! I know you want to. Ooh! New food just dropped. Yes, please. Potato hamburger steak. Hooray! Let's see. Hopefully I have enough stuff to make a salad. Can I make a potato salad? No. No, I'm not wasting my tea on that. Alright, so no potato bread. Unless I need a special, Pokemon to help me out. I thought I just got myself a bottle of water. Oh well. Ghastly must be on break. I brought you something cool. A rainbow feather. Yeah! I'll take a basket of garden flowers. That sounds adorable. Thank you. I brought you something cool. Yay, I needed that. I kind of want to build a oh, there you are. I kind of want to build a little, like, graveyard sanctuary in the Skylands. For now, we'll put this here. And I'll tell you, I made your home a little nicer. It got warmer. I also might want to move, either I want to move Clefairy over to Clefable, or I don't know, I haven't decided yet. All I know is I love my little Litwick. Graveyard who died? Well, the victims of the ghost Pokemon. And maybe all the humans? The jury's still out on that one. Who's got a request for me? Oh. I guess Poliwrath wants to talk to me? Okay, good to know. We're gonna go get the rest of the fossils. Yeah, Momdria, I'm glad that you guys are, going out and having some adventures. That lodge you stayed at looked amazing. Maybe Fudge and I will have to go there at some point. To be fair, the Pokemon will probably be better off without the humans. I mean, this is the game where we figure that out. At least, like, for now. Again, I don't know how this ends. I have not rolled credits yet. We have uncovered truly a lot of lore. What are you playing with your toys? In the Poconos. Yeah, I want to go there. Oh, they're arguing. Think I got enough pictures? What's this about? Hey, Pinsir, is it my imagination, or do your horns somehow look more pathetic than usual? Big talk for someone who's only got one horn, Heracross, and a sorry excuse for one at that. What'd you say? I've picked up a Graveler with this horn before and flipped him right over. I saved him after they'd gotten stuck upside down and couldn't move. That ain't nothing to boast about. Why, I once saw me a Graveler rolling out of control down a mountain. I stopped them dead in their tracks with these horns of mine. Sure did. Don't you know when to admit you're beat? I could say the same of you, I tell you what. Ugh, talking to you is a waste of time. I'm going home. I'm just glad Ditto made us separate homes. Darn right. That way we won't get into these ridiculous squabbles every dang day. You know what? I'm going home too. Oh my god, what if I did make them roommates? Yeah? Thinking about what to make for dinner? I know, it's a hard choice. I keep trying to get your mouth open. Oh well. You were planning on making them roommates? I just think it'd be funny. Yeah, the Kalahari Resort looked so cool. I want to go there. Inventory management's my passion. I'm also like running out of rooms in these chests. It's making me mad. was I doing in there? I do want to get my fossils. Because what? This is the headbutt fossil body. Headbutt fossil head. Headbutt fossil tail. And then we need our... exhibition stands. Who can I ask to make me some lumber? Scyther. I think Pincer can do it too. Look at this. Make me some lumber. Heracross, can you make lumber? Look at this. Make me some lumber. You two can race each other. Yeah! Motivate each other. I believe in you. Aw. Who's there? Hello. Eric Ross, can you make me lumber? Is that what caption said? Yes, the Eric Ross. How lucky. I can't believe we have the Eric Ross making us lumber. I love that the two of them are like facing the wall as well. This is how you put a rivalry to good use. So I want to finish this. I'm building like a little tree outcropping for all of his plushies so they don't get wet. Because nobody wants wet plushies. Now we're going back to Rocky Ridges. I can nickname my Pokemon. I will forever rename Heracross Eric Ross. It's the best name. Also, I have a friend named Eric whose favorite Pokemon is Heracross. So, like, I'll have to let him know. Some people have been hoping for a quality of life update to combine inventories or, like, give you a universal inventory access system. And that would be nice. Great job, Momdria. You destroyed that dry bones. Didn't stand a chance. Oh, I guess it doesn't even need... Okay. Okay. What are you doing? You're being silly. I guess we'll do it like that, question mark? feel like I want 3 more display things on the bottom. Oh, they only need 1? Nah. Stop it. There we go. I mean, I guess. I'll be waiting. Come on. What's up, Machoke? How's your comfort level? Pretty nice. I got you something. Yeah. It's so cool. Now what is this? You found a trace of a Pokemon. I thought as much. So if I move Litwick, more Pokemon from the family might move in this same home. Now, if you had to pick, would you stick the Pokemon of the same family together? What's up? Yoo-hoo, Red. Here, you go ahead and have this. I just know you're gonna keep doing wonderful things. What is that? A candy? Aw, I've never had a piece of candy before. I can't believe Chef Dente saved that candy just for me. Oh my god, this door is massive! Alright, we need a door over here. No lumber, huh? Windu, hello! Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I keep running out of lumber everywhere I go. That is my one complaint so far, is like, you know, having to keep warping back and forth between zones because it's like, oh, I don't have any lumber here, do I? And I mean, is it my fault? Yeah, it really is. There's no reason I can't set up, like, storage at every area. We're hoping for a dusk noir today, but it might have to wait until later tonight. Thank you guys for watching ads. Very appreciated. Well, I can find iron ore in the water. Can I find some lumber, maybe? Well, I mostly came here anyway to, I mostly came here to put down the fossil set. We did at least do that. We got my little baby Litwick, whom I love. There you go, babies. Enjoy the pea pods. No one's there yet. We're gonna run back to the beach. Yeah, I think it was Cthulhu talking about having, like, a specific to-do list, and I do think that's a really good way to work. Because otherwise it just gets really hard to keep track of what is where, and you're kind of just jumping around. I wanted to go see what the house looks like. Oh, hi, Grubbin! What's up? Go see what this looks like! Hopefully it's not up too far now. I guess we'll find out. And if it is, we'll move it a third time. Oh my god, Harry Humma, get out of the water! You're gonna drown, buddy! Oh no! He can't swim! Job well done. Oh, you're not supposed to be down there, bud. What's up? I can't, what's up? Let's give it a look-see. Okay, that's perfect. I still have to do some, like, building stuff with the... Yay! Oh good, you got out of the water. I'm so proud of you. I was worried. I think Polyrath wanted to talk to me. We'll go back to the Withered Wasteland for a minute. Get some building materials. Because I don't think I even necessarily wanted the scaled, building block that I have under that house. As much as I would love to have Duskull come everywhere with me, I also keep thinking about how annoying it would be for them to be like, I can't follow you! Someone's having trouble following you! Like, it would drive me nuts. Alright, well that is a full chest. Great job, Kitty. You got him. So much honey. Nice little berry basket. No, I gotta keep my food. I'm sorry. I love that he came over to help me make salad. Like, he saw me, and he was like, I want to help. Okay, so crushing does nothing for that, and nothing for soup. Probably nothing for bread. Thank you for lurking, Mom. Always appreciated. No, Magmortar, come back. No, come back. Wait. I want you to cook with me. We're gonna discover a new recipe, maybe. I don't know. Take care, kitty. Take care, Mom Drea. I'm gonna have so much fun before work. Ooh, you're gonna get more gymnastics practice in? That is awesome. Alright, so what did we want? Maybe the stone pillar stuff. Love this guitar riff so much. is pretty nice. Hi, Desi. Welcome in. I think it's about 10 more minutes on the first floor. Now, this particular part of the game does really strongly remind me of Dragon Quest Builders. Because there would be, like, prefabs existing in the world, or, like, they would build a blueprint. And once you provided the materials, they would go and build the thing. That's kind of what is happening here. Man, I can't get over how cute Porygon and Raichu are together. Very cute. What are you doing there, Vulpix? Why are you on the roof? Oh, these Pokemon are silly. Hey, Servine, would you like to live in a house? There you go, buddy. All yours. How's your comfort level? It's great. You would like a toy. There's your toy. You know, you want to sing into the microphone? I got you the thing you wanted. Hooray! Ooh, city house. I still kind of want to know what the Pokemart is like. What's up, Conkeldurr? Oh, thank you. I appreciate the wheat seeds. Oh well. What is this? Whoa! A furnace spot. I want that. The legendary somewhere. Mike Tyson Minecraft, something like that. Don't you wish you could mine blocks like this in your block game? 25 stream streak, that's awesome, Desi. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go check it out. And yeah, this is gonna be a den for my Pokemon who prefer arid conditions. Whee! Alright, guys. Let's look at this. Oh, what's up? Hey, Ditto. You got a sec? It's about the first floor of this building, and it's, entrance? What do you call it? A foyer? Anyway, I was wondering if we could jazz it up in here a little. Right now, it's kinda meh. What about that machine? You know, the PC at the Pokemon Center. You can get all kinds of items from it, right? Think you could nab 2 pop art sofas and plonk them down on the first floor of this building? I got a feeling that'll make the space look real nice. You got it, I'll plonk them down. Catrium, hello, welcome in. Get ready. Bam! Wow. We made it so special, y'all. We are rebuilding this giant skyscraper, which I believe used to be the old Silphco building. For the second floor, I've put in a human workspace and a Pokemon play space. See, that way, when the humans come back, they can have fun with us and work at the same time. Next up, we gotta work on the 3rd floor. I was thinking we can make the 3rd floor a place where we'd all come and eat. But I don't know anyone who can make that much food. Oh, I do! Wait, really? There's a Greedent who's a good cook in the town with the volcano? Oh, that's gotta be one amazing Greedent. In that case, think you could get this Chef Dente to join us so we can start working on the 3rd floor? Just give me the word once we've got all the materials ready and a crew of Pokemon to help. Alright. Concrete, glass, glowing stone, copper. I hope you're having a good day, Catrium. It's great to have you here. Concrete, glass, copper, glowing stone. I think we might roll credits on Saturday. So I'm kind of like trying to get through some of the little building bits. Oh, you got tikka masala? Yum. Hello, my friend. You just got out of your half-day meeting, and you're tickled to get to watch because you didn't think you were gonna make it! Well, I won't tell you that we're ending stream in a little bit. I won't tell you that. Because you're here, and that's honestly what matters. We're gonna bring Duskull with us everywhere because he's our best friend. Look at this! Do you want this? It's for you! Enjoy your snack. Okay. So, check out what I've got going on in town. We have a little rock den that I'm starting work on. Nice little dry rock den. For all the Pokemon who were complaining about it being too humid and too bright. They can come in here. We're gonna work on a tree house. Just to get a lot of my, grass-type Pokemon together in one place. I built this kitchen forever ago, and this guy finally decided he was gonna move in. This Magmortar moved into my kitchen.
And I built this little park. It was a prefab, so I'm working on it. You told someone earlier that this reminds me of Pokemon Snap a little. You have to create the right conditions for the Pokemon to show up. You do! And then on top of that, you get to improve the conditions once they're here. Oops. Let's get some more glass, maybe? Oh, no, we'll do the gold next. It's kind of nice. The Pokemon will process materials for you. So that kind of, like, scratches the itch of survival. Survival sandbox crafting game. Thank you, Heracross. So, what did we say? Glass. Copper. Concrete. And then glowing stone. Oh, it is in here. I have decided I don't really like many or any of the prefab houses that the game gives you that are like exterior houses, because they're so, like, they're ridiculously small, and the game for some reason thinks that 4 Pokemon can move into them. And I'm like, no, this doesn't even fit 1 comfortably. Ooh, maybe my fossil moved in? What's up? Oh, if it isn't Red, can I help you with something? You want me to cook for a restaurant in a big building? You really have been getting up to some pretty impressive things out there, haven't you, sweetie? You know, I never really intended to leave this town. But I could never refuse a request from you, Red. So, yes, I'll go to that building for a while. At least. Just lead me to the building site. Hello, dinosaur? Yes! Hello, dinosaur! Hi! Hello! Yeah, hey! Ah! Whoa, sorry about that. I was just practicing my headbutt. You okay, bud? Seems like you're fine. That's a relief. I gotta say, you felt, really soft and squishy. I can smash through pretty much any hard object with my headbutt. But if we battled, I'd think I'd have trouble smashing through you. Maybe let's just be friends instead, yeah? Yeah! I wonder what you're gonna drop for me. More rocks, maybe. Yeah, I'm having fun moving all the fossil guys in. But I'm missing a couple of fossil pieces. Alright, guys. Come with me. Welcome to the sparkling Skylands. There's a lot of work to be done here. I'm trying to tear down some of these weird junk metal bits. Come on, guys. You know how to do stairs. Look at us. We're best friends.
The only better friend I could possibly want is a Dusk Noir, but I don't think he comes and visits until it's nighttime. How lovely that would be. What's up? What's up, everybody? Hey there, you made it! Happy to add you to our crew. You must be the greetin' who's real good at cooking. Oh my, you flatter me. I am incredibly good at cooking, though. I heard our dear Red was up to something interesting, so I came to help. Now that's the kind of gung-ho attitude I like to see. Thanks again for coming here. We're gonna need your help once we start working on the 3rd floor. What's up, Gardevoir? May I ask you for a favor, Ditto? Doesn't the 2nd floor of this building seem like it could be a fun place? I was thinking it might be a good spot to put out some playthings for other Pokemon to enjoy. You can obtain all kinds of items from the PC at the Pokemon Center, isn't that right? If you come across a slide, I would appreciate it if you could place it on the 2nd floor. I got you. And you. You're gonna help build now. Get to it! It'll be done at 2:01 p.m. I will definitely not be streaming at that point. Looks like we got all the materials we need and a full crew of eager Pokemon to help. Thanks for getting all this together, Red. Let's get to it then! Time to start building the 3rd floor. Can you stop hitting me with your hammer, please? Alright, so they want a couple of the pop sofas and a slide. There was a slide over here. Aw, Altaria, you keep dropping so much fluff. Hello, Alakazam. You gonna hang out here in the pond, too? That seems like something you would do. Oh, the ladder's cute! Shut up! A Dragonite doll? Aww. Down a little. But only a little. A little more. A little more. Here. Hello. This is the rare Pokemetal. It is essentially like a 3D printing filament
but it can make, like, electronic gadgets and stuff. So yeah, it's a very good material here in the Pokemon universe. So we're gonna keep working on our little arid cave here. Which I might include here in the storage unit. I don't know, I think there is something to be said about, like, remembering and honoring and keeping bits and pieces of this as it exists in this world, but then also, you know, trying to build it to fit your needs and the needs of your Pokemon. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen, but in the Bleak Beach, there is a giant boat, which, you know, is presumed to be the remains of the SS Anne. And I saw on Reddit, somebody was like, yeah, so I tore apart the SS Anne, like, not even, like, repurposed it as anything, just literally tore it apart. And I was like, why would you do that? It was probably a rage bait post, but still, kind of upsetting. Like, why wouldn't you want to honor that part of, like, Kanto history? I'm kind of, like, trying to refurbish mine into some apartments. And of course, I'm not charging rent. We don't have room for landlords in this post-apocalyptic Pokemon world. So I might want to print some, like, stalagmites. Sounds really silly to say that, right? Like, oh yes, let me go 3D print some nature real quick. So I think I'm gonna maybe put some rock dens down here. And this is at least going to be for the Trapinch line. I love watching them play tag with each other. It is truly, like, such a precious sight to behold. I could make Dragonite live in here, but I feel like Dragonite is so large that he might be happier outside? I don't know. It's the same thing with Onyx, you know? Like, I don't feel like I want to try to cram an Onyx inside a house.
My interior decorating skills are unmatched, BT dub. But also, I don't have a lot of furniture. Alright, I believe that is where we're gonna have to call it, as much as I would like to keep streaming. But hey, we're making good progress. We are getting started on the the third floor of the Skylands building. Real quick, I'll go put these couple of quest things down. Wait, that is so pretty when it's touching a wall like that. Wow, I love that. I'm gonna do that over here. Oh, so you don't want to do it here then, huh? Whatever. Go up. I love that they have an indoor concrete mixer. These Pokemon have a really great understanding of what what humans do when they're at work. Yeah, that's cute. Whee! A Snivy might move in here. Yay! A playland habitat. So, I'll give you guys a brief little bit of a lore dump on this game that you may have missed because I've been playing some off stream. So, there was a confession of a hacker. Someone who is computer savvy, who was digging around and saw details about some really strange weather anomalies and how they were almost being like hidden, covered up almost, and you know, didn't feel great about that. So did more digging, and eventually the organization caught on to the fact that they were like snooping around and digging, and kind of actually brought them on because of their tech prowess. They were like, would you like to work for us and help us? And as it turns out, the organization was behind creating the PokeLife app, which is, as you might know, the app at the Pokemon Center that keeps giving us items and stuff. And so the plan was that all of the humans were going to evacuate into outer space because this weather was making the Earth uninhabitable, and the natural disasters were kind of getting worse and worse. And it did not seem like there was enough of an effort to combat all of the disasters going on. So food became scarce, other things became scarce. No, I was absolutely not joking. This is the remains of Kanto. I'm sorry if this is a spoiler. If you want me to stop talking about it, I will. It is such a wonderful game, though. Like, there's such a new depth to it. But this program was the app that was set up for humans to go around and start making more hospitable environments for the Pokemon, and then they would get rewards by doing it. And I feel like it was kind of a too little, too late situation. So the humans had to evacuate to outer space, and they decided that, you know, as much as we love our Pokemon, they are our life partners, and our, like, connection with each other is really, really deep. It is twice as many mouths to feed. So why not put them in the Pokemon Center system, where they can kind of, like, be put into a digital stasis? Oh, hi, Thulu. I will stop talking now. Unless you want spoilers. You already figured that part out. The part that I figured out, do you mind? It was a log that I got here in Area 4. But it was something I had already guessed from the very beginning. I am waiting for your... Okay. So, the person who was helping with the, Pokemon Conservation Project, the hacker that got brought on to help out with the project, put in a failsafe because he thought, you know, it was really sad, the idea of these Pokemon being frozen eternally in some sort of stasis, with zero chance, and, like, the plan was for the humans to come back every couple of years to check on the planet to see if it had become, like, re-hospitable, etc., etc. And as you can see, it doesn't seem like that ever happened. It doesn't seem like the humans ever made it back from space. I don't know whether we're going... Like, I'm hoping that, you know, we get some sort of satisfying ending in the credits. But, they put in this failsafe into the PC system, where if there was a hospitable environment last night, or sorry, if there was a hospitable environment detected, it would release a Pokemon from the PC system into the world. So all of these Pokemon that we have been, like, finding and meeting used to be owned by a trainer. And that's kind of, that, I mean, that's still an assumption of mine, but I highly doubt, you know, they went around catching every single wild Pokemon to put them into the system. So, I do believe that, you know, there were a lot of Pokemon left out who may have just, you know, undergone, famine or, like, not made it. Pikachu is my absolute favorite part of the story. Pikachu is literally, set yourself on fire to keep others warm, and I love her for that. And, like, it's not all bad, because it's also, like, to love is to be changed. And to love is sometimes to change yourself, like, willingly. And that's what Pikachu did, and I love her so much. I'm gonna cry thinking about Pikachu. I'm definitely- I need to get the plushie. Catrium, I'm dead serious. This Pokemon. Pikachu. When its friends were sick, this Pokemon repeatedly shared its own electricity with them. We're thinking to power the Pokemon Center healing machine. As a result, its physical structure changed, and it is now unable to generate electricity. Literally, Pikachu makes me cry. Like, she is everything. I know! And, like, this is a Pokemon story! So, I'm thinking that I'm going to, I'm thinking I'm gonna be rolling credits on Saturday. So in the meantime, you know, I'll continue my little silly building projects like this apartment complex and the cave for Trapinch. But we should find someone to raid. Because I gotta start getting ready for work, like for real, for real. Man, Stumped is doing DQB2? I love DQB2, like, so much. The fishing bro letters made me sad. A lot of the lore is making me sad! Like, there's letters here from, like, someone's mom to their son talking about how, like, grocery prices are skyrocketing and it's getting so hard to, like, grow crops in certain areas. Oh, it's so sad. Like, actually really sad. But, like, not sad in a way that's just sad. It's sad in a way that's really deep. Like, to me, it's like, it's sad the way Majora's Mask is sad. Does that make sense? We're gonna raid Storm Lunatic, who is also doing some PQB. Yeah, it's hope tinged with fear. It is the same kind of feeling I got watching and playing Majora's Mask. Storm does not seem to be quite as far along as I am, so of course, no spoilers. But yeah, just like the fact that it was a failsafe built in, that, you know, these Pokemon keep appearing and we're not sure why. It's because the PC system is overloaded and we don't quite have enough power. So the failsafe is, instead of letting Pokemon just like disappear into stasis forever, if it detects like a safe spot for them, which we have been doing, it will release them into the wild. I love that. So let's go keep the Pokopia vibes going. I'm gonna be listening to the soundtrack like all day. And my next stream is supposed to be tomorrow, Pac-Man World 2. I think I've got 2 streams left of that game. And then some Collector's Cove on Thursday. So keep going and growing, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I look forward to playing more games with you tomorrow. Bye-bye.